Sam.gov is the main site for all U.S. government procurement. More and more individual U.S. government systems are being moved to Sam.gov, so everything is kind of in one place, which is great, but can also make it somewhat confusing or overwhelming when you're trying to navigate it. So anybody can create an account in Sam.gov. You just want to create an account, not an entity, which is a bit more involved. You will, if you decide to pursue government contracting either as a prime contractor or a sub, you will need to create an entity in SAM.gov. But for now, you just want to create an account so you'll have access, you'll have a username and a password to use the system. So once you can get logged on and you're in the system, you can start searching for contract opportunities. Click search and then select domain, contract opportunities. From here, you can enter the NAICS code that you wrote down earlier to find specific things that are out. And you can also search by contract number. One thing you should know is at the very bottom of the screen, it's automatically checked to only search for active solicitations. That means it's only showing you things that are currently out for bid. Now you can look at solicitations, or you can also search for requests for information or sources sought, which is kind of the government's requests that they put out before they're putting out something for bid. So it depends on kind of where you're looking in the process. But to get started, I would suggest go ahead and check the inactive and the active. That way you get a broader range of opportunities showing up. And just now you're kind of getting used to what's out there and what does it look like. So search for both inactive and active, enter your NAICS code, and then you'll get a nice table of opportunities that you can look at. When you click one of these opportunities or one of these contracts or request for proposal or request for quote, scroll down to where you see documents. This is where the government has attached all the documents of the solicitation. It might be 1 or 2, and it may be 10, but you want to find the one that's just the actual solicitation. It's usually labeled with a long number. Once you have this open, there's a lot more information there, but I'm going to show you in the next section how to kind of decipher those. The other thing I wanted to mention is instead of contract opportunities, you're interested in looking for information about an entity, you can go ahead and select that instead of under domain, select entity information. And from there, you can search by company name. And also when you are searching for those opportunities, don't forget about set aside status. If you are eligible and you plan to get certified in one of those status, or if you're small, you don't need to be certified, go ahead and check those to sort of narrow down your search. Okay, all of this information that you're kind of gathering now and writing down is going to give you a direction for your business development strategy.